Actually, this topic makes a lot of people feel uncomfortable, but particularly in our Polynesian community. It's like you never want to be the chick that the dress is wearing.
But we gather, so we're allowed to gather guys.
Hi, and welcome to Teuila Talks, the place where meet Teuila talks, and so do you. We're looking at everything from a Polynesian view. Today's topic is Phat Fashion, because of course we know that big is beautiful, but is there such a thing as too big and too beautiful? We go out to the streets to see what the peeps have to say, and then we come back and talk to some very famous faces about this too. What do you think about body image? Do you think we as Pacific people have healthy body image?
To be honest, I don't think so.
I'm absolutely mutual. I don't think anything.
Hey, if you can pull it off, go for it.
You look good, got some swag going, it's fine.
I think that there's quite a lot of, people that get stereotyped a lot because of the way they look, and that affects like their personality and stuff and how they feel when they go out.
I just think got to present ourselves well, and if that's the way that they want to present themselves, then that's their choice.
So if you can pull off the skinny jean, I think it's all right. And it's not really for everybody, but if you can pull it off, it's good. I'm not a big fan of the short shorts for girls.
People have stereotypes about brown girls with their body images and the fact that apparently the things that they eat give them a fuller figure. But I think that brown girls are stunning. Their body image is beautiful. I mean, the long, luscious hair, the curves. I think curve is good, Curvy girls are beautiful.
Some people can pull it off, but most people who rock it nowadays, I don't think it looks that good. But if you can pull it off, go for it. If not, then stick to something else, lava lovers or something.
Nice. Well, that's what our peeps on the streets had to say. It's about the fact that I guess we are, would you say, larger? The majority of us would be larger.
Oh yeah, by far, yeah.
Let's take bone.
Big boned.
Big bone. Is this a good thing?
I think we've gone beyond like big boned as an excuse. It's like it's very obviously not your bones that's hanging off you.
That does not excuse how you dress, how some of the people dress.
Yeah, dress appropriately.
Yes.
So,
dress for your size.
Exactly.
You're a stylist, Sammy. Mm-hmm. Okay, now, as you know, fashion right now is skinny jeans, short shorts, tight, short little dresses. Yes. All the girls are rocking them. The thing is, all the girls are rocking them. It's not just like girls who are really healthy. Is this a good thing?
No, hell no. How? Beep, no. A lot of them said on the video, if you can pull it off, then why not? That's the thing, they can't pull it off. Literally, they can't pull it off. But I
pull it off.
The thing is, yeah, they can't even
it took
pull it
8
off.
hours to put on, I don't want to pull it off.
It's hanging off. It's like a handkerchief.
The thing is, Polynesian girls,
Wait till it falls off.
I don't want to say it, but they're sheep. They follow what other girls are doing. So, the whole Kathmandu jacket thing, the leggings.
How many of you go camping? Seriously?
Exactly.
Warm jackets, what is it?
Do they realize that
Function,
Kathmandu has
function.
more than
What
Kathmandu
is it?
jackets?
A puffer
Puffer
jacket.
on.
Puffer jackets. It's just the
Maybe they
norm.
work in a crew. Maybe they're on location all the
But
time.
the thing is, with Polynesian girls, they follow other girls. They follow what's hot, but what necessarily isn't right for their body.
them.
They don't know their body.
Right.
Polynesian girls do not know their body. They don't know their assets, what the best part of their body is.
A lot of ass.
Their assets. They just dress because that's what everyone's doing.
Yeah. Well, but do you think that maybe it's good to have confidence, like that kind of confidence?
yeah.
I mean,
There's different kind of confidence.
That's why every house should come with permanent mirrors in each room so they can see themselves. Because I honestly believe some of these women don't have mirrors in their houses because they walk out and it's like, ugh, it's like, oh.
But do you honestly think if there was a mirror there that actually look at themselves and then go, oh no, I'm not going to go out? Or do they? That's the thing, like, it's like being confident, like the guy said, if you can pull it off, I genuinely believe that the people who do wear those things, I think they're pulling it off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
When you were a teenager, did you do the whole cover up and then as soon as you were out the door, take it all off?
Voila.
Like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
You
did.
Yeah, Bernie's always wore her Wonder Woman outfit, which was great. I was like, Bernie. The thing is, Bernie, you've always been like 100% incredibly fit, and your body, I think, is a great example for Polynesian women to see how you can look and grow.
It's a very ugly thing, though, isn't it? Like it's your right to be the let go when you're either married or have children. It's like, that's the line. Cool, you've crossed it. Cool, you can do whatever you want now.
Exactly.
Because like, here's the thing. When you go, when last time I was in Samoa, the thing I noticed that there were no young person, there was no obesity or like even being fat seemed to be restricted to the people who worked in town that had a 9-to-5 job. Even in the village, I didn't see a fat teenager anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly, you don't.
Once you become a mother, then you had your excuse. It's fine. Like that's like, and so I think the environment that we live in here. I mean, obesity is a global sort of epidemic at the moment. So there's something about the way we live in the West that's doing that. And unfortunately, I think our bodies respond so much quicker to that junk food. Like we can literally eat burgers and see it on us the next day, kind of thing. We respond to that kind of food, and so it is something that we need to address. And like there is having confidence, but then the other thing is like you've got to be. Your health is quite important. You can't make excuses. Go, so this is who I am. I think there is a point where it gets too big, where we're actually going. You're making excuses.
Can't put your health at risk.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think definitely we need to look at our size from a health perspective more than an aesthetic, because of course if you're healthy, the aesthetics will take care of itself, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's not just girls that perpetrate this. It's also, a lot of our big guys, because it's like when I look at Polynesian guys, I think we got two groups. We got like the really strong, amazing, like muscly ones, and they got beautiful bodies. And then we've got, a whole.
And then there's us three.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Wills.
Nourished brothers, but
Excuse me while I have lunch.
That's why they had fruit in front of us and not KFC.
And the thing is, a lot of these boys do the same kind of thing, Sammy. You got to say, they were rocking skinny jeans and they got big guts and things like that. I'm just
Fail. That's a fail.
Yeah.
Can you breathe that? Because it can't circulate.
I mean,
But is that because they can't get jeans the right size?
No.
And they just look like skinny
It's a
jeans.
fashion thing.
Fashion. They follow what's hot, what people are doing. I mean, I have fallen victim to the skinny jeans.
That's okay.
But if you could pull them off, I mean,
Not very
the thing is like,
comfortable.
I think that's why people win them, because they're comfortable, and if it's the fashion, then that's the fashion. But and they just got no one there to tell them, bro, you look ugly.
You look like a.
There's ways of dressing that make you look nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the wires get crossed.
Okay, Sam. So you've been a
I'm over
stylist. You've been a stylist. What are some general tips that people can take into account, no matter what their sizes, but they want to also stay current? So are there general rules that they
for
should?
girls and guys?
Girls and guys.
I think don't follow trends. Honestly, do not follow trends. Follow what suits your body shape. If you're into the skinny jeans, there are jeans out there that'll help give that illusion of you wearing skinny jeans, but at the same time make you look balanced out. Like Fussy said, not like an ice cream cone.
Yeah, that's not a good look for anybody.
For girls, know your body shape. Also, for Polynesian girls, it's so important to have the right undergarments. It's so important to have the right undergarments.
But no one
You should know that.
Good tip.
But the thing, I mean, it's the foundation of who you are, of your outfit. So you imagine building fale. You got to have that foundation, otherwise that fale is going to fall down.
That's right.
Good preparation.
Flat.
It's underwear. I don't get it.
It's the foundation of
That's
the
why I'm so
outfit.
confident, because
Like, go underneath.
The right fitting bra.
The right fitting bra, the right fitting
Yes.
underwear.
Yeah.
Good underwear that doesn't show.
Exactly, that molds to
Keeps
your
your
body.
bottom
and,
in.
I mean, like, you don't want to go on a date wearing the wrong underwear.
Hell
And
no.
going on a date with a hot dude, but at the same time feeling like because you've got the wrong underwear on, So if you have the right
no
underwear
underwear
you have the right foundation.
I'm sure though.
We're not
if
talking
you're
about
on a
you.
date
I
with
put
a-
my
We're
foundation
not talking
on
about you.
Commando.
Yeah, that's
Moses,
so true.
continue with your commandments. Everyone else, I'm taking mental notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is absolutely right, and that's something that I've always grown up with as well. My mother always taught me to dress becomingly, and I think
Becomingly?
that in a way that is becoming to you, and that's what I think is a good rule for anybody. Yeah, well, they do. And my mum also said, it's not the clothes that make the woman, it's the woman that makes the clothes. It's like you never want to be the chick that the dress is wearing you. You have to wear that dress. Yeah.
Woo.
So Jandals, you got any fashion tips out there, fashion/health?
Yeah, after
tips?
listening to Sam, I've got this thing. If it oozes, lose it. I was trying to make it rhyme. Yeah. Because you don't want to look like you're a belly dancer every time you go out your door. Yeah.
Unless
you are a belly dancer.
Belly.
belly.
What about you, Fuzzy?
I'm just straight Hallenstein's guy. Like because it's easy. Because the thing I just want to look nice, but I don't want to think about it too hard. So that's why I've always gone down the road of. Yeah, it's like put on if it looks good. But the thing that I find quite hard is when I put stuff on. Is that do I look like I'm trying to be something, like, you know, like if I wear a t-shirt with, you know, a funny print on it, do I look like I'm trying to be, you know, the latest thing out of Melbourne? So, but that's why I personally just stay down the middle and just.
And the thing is with guys, you know, once they go out of their comfort zone, they're like, oh, do I look gay?
It's because they hang out with all the girls. With guys, it's comfort over style. I don't care if it mismatches. Man, these tracks are really nice, you know. I feel comfortable in it. I'm going to rock it. See, already, no.
Bernie, what do you...
Never wear tracksuit pants out on the street.
Hey,
Sportsfield, around the house, at a push.
Have you had to educate Dion?
When I went I was on an exchange to Germany, and that was a sin if you took them out of the house.
Track pants and Ugg boots. Ugg boots should not go as far as your mailbox.
No.
Oh, what? Wait.
Oh, hell no.
Wait.
Even a flash Ugg boot, sorry.
I got the real flash ones. I got like the hardcore.
Dressing gowns at Mobile.
I don't care if it's Versace or
my
Gucci.
gosh.
Ugg boots do not go
What about Crocs?
No, they do.
Leave it in the lake. Leave it in the lake. Leave the Crocs in the lake.
What am I doing mountaineering that day? Okay, I'm gonna
Rugby socks and jandals. That's a classic.
I own Croc jandals. They're all the rage and some of they're awesome. It's like walking on mushroom clouds.
I disagree with the Ugg boots. I think Ugg boots.
No, well,
Flash
Ugg
Ugg
boots
boots.
are fine for après ski.
For what?
Après ski, after skiing.
In
Well,
the snow.
that's what I mean.
Does it snow in Auckland City?
That's what I mean when I finish, you know, like doing skiing.
Yeah.
I'm not at home.
Or do you ski in Pano?
Yeah, Pano rises.
Okay. No. So I guess in summary is like be proud of who you are, be proud of your body, but also value your body and value your health and value the way you look. If you've got something to add to this, you know where to find us, coconet.tv. I'm Teuila. We'll hit you back next week for some more Teuila talks. See you then.